And if you want to come out, come beat Joshy. But don't use Joshy fat and fry Mascika.
Kartel said he wanted to be like Ninja Man and big like Buju Banton. He shows me respect in spite of his larger than lifes.
Every Sumfest I go, I say my baddest DJ. Every time. Every stage show, I still big up Vibes Kartel.
Blessings family, welcome to another video. In this one we are going to talk about the same discussion that's been going on for days. Mascika and Joshy with regards to the whole thing will happen at Sumfest. So right now you want to know say Mascika run out and Mascika say nothing go on between him and the Gaza camp. Yeah, him say nothing go on between him and the Gaza camp. And I guess we probably have to take in word for it, but I tell us that the Gaza them still a beat him bad. We're also going to hear from Trippple X and some other persons who are share them thoughts with regards to the whole situation, what happened at Sumfest. So go ahead and press the like button, hit the notification bell, and then make we get in the reasoning. So right now, Mascika run out and Mascika basically I say him and Vibes Kartel not in a no animosity. And him also say if you take it easy upon Joshy because Joshy did under and waters. Listen to what Mascika have to say and let me know what you guys think about it.
One side, my people. You know it go already. You hear that? One. You know it go already. You hear that? A one side, man. Cause a bag of people that link me ask me what go on DJ. Nothing at all no go on. You hear that? Nothing at all no go on my people at Sumfest. And me and the organizers them have a little jump off. You hear that? That's something we always go on. You know what I mean? So I just go out there on a dark mood. Big up Vibes Kartel, you hear that? So some little frowns zoom out boy. Nuffy will come and chat up in mouth. You're a waste man, Nuffy. You're a boy and have nothing in your life. You hear that? You're a follow backer. You can't style man boy. I'm rich from in my 20s. You hear that? And they are still a whole moon and still I make millions. You hear that? The thing never drop. When you look at yes man who accompany media and I make it look like say man style Kartel or man in a vibe with Kartel. When I waste man the whole on. You hear that? Every Sumfest I go. I say my baddest DJ every time. Every stage show, I still big up Vibes Kartel. So nobody twist up man thing and make it look like race. Sumfest know say me and them have a little Ray. You understand? Follow back a boy enough you chat up in mouth. You waste man enough in you have nothing in a life fool. Remember say I beg me for run back at me and my style. You hear that? Cause me no in a way in bro. Me no beg friend. You hear that? As me tell you, no big up Kartel, nothing no go on a Sumfest. You hear that, my people? A one side favor and big up on yourself. Some boy just love mix up and love controversy. Company internet on the bag like when you can intimidate man, brother. When you go and spread peace and unity, you hear that? Cause I'm a fool dog. You chat up on the mouth. You don't want to see youths rise boy your dog. Get what me I say? Every Sumfest I go, I burn my fire. Every stage show I burn my fire, bro. You get me? Nuffy a waste man. Big up the fans them. You hear that? And big up the people them too. You get what me I say? You have to know that. Get me? So in a bagger, spread in a bagger rumor, bro. You see it? Yeah man. Up on entry, the man them stay sad. Go like them I want to let in my people them and may just jump off, bro. You get me? I not even see one artist at Reggae Sumfest, bro. You get what me I say? So you just stop yapping and the chatting, waste man Nuffy and spread propaganda. You waste man and you job that for talk, you know. You get what me I say and follow back a man and chat foolish. You hear that? Yeah man, I just say big up yourself Vibes Kartel every time. You get me? Riches. You know what I mean? I just say bro. Waste man who accompany media and I spread rumor so I'm looking follow back a boy. You get what me I say? Now waste man bro. Is it? One dancehall or one music. You hear that? One side. Big up on yourself, people. Get what me I say? Yeah, man. Big up the Gaza. One side. You get what me I say? But none about that switch and switch up man thing. I make you feel like say, yo, Ray. You get me? Yeah, man. You know it, your Joshy and them vibes and come on and say what I say, bro. And I'm man me with Joshy I say too. You get what me I say, my brother? Yeah, man. And we can't kill the youth, because you don't know dog and dime vibe, bro. You get what I say? So nobody come on the media and switch up nothing. Like so you know what I go on. You don't know what I go on. Waste man Nuffy. You hear that? You follow back a frowns him out, boy. You hear that? Shut up your mouth on media like you can't style, man. You can't style, man. You know much thing man own in a life, boy, from your juvenile. I not even my style, but you know a thing. Go big up on yourself, people. You hear that? I love and riches every time. You know it guy already won. You hear that?
Let me know what you guys think about what Mascika said. And Mascika is clearly dissing up MC Nuffy because of what Nuffy said. And a lot of people is saying Nuffy didn't call Mascika name. But when we think of it, just like how we say, Joshi did not call Vybz Kartel name. But Joshi mentioned, them say Krona, Putana, Krona, Giwe, none of them not bad like a shoelace. So we already know, say, a Vybz Kartel. Joshi was talking. MC Nuffy did not call Mascika name. However, MC Nuffy say, when him say, okay, so them a talk like say, oh, both are the last time them a do a Sumfest, or them a do Sumfest. Who was the one who said that? Only Mascika said that, right? Then when MC Nuffy addressed the part, when him say, both said them come out, both said them bad. Who said that? Mascika was the one who said that. So just as how Joshi did not call Vybz Kartel name, but he mentioned the king word, right? It's the same way. MC Nuffy did not call Mascika name, but he mentioned what Mascika said. So we know, say, we don't need no rocket scientist to say, I know Mascika him attack. We know, say, Mascika him attack. All right? So Mascika come out and Mascika answer him. And, you know, that's the way it is. I don't know if them are going to continue play tit for tat, but, you know, we just are going to listen and sit down and hear what them are say. All right? Now, we have Trippple X, and Trippple X is saying that he did not agree with MC Nuffy. This is not Mascika, right? And as we say, even though he never said the word Mascika, we know say I'm Mascika him attack because Mascika was the only artist who go up there and say him bad, and the only one who said, boy, I'm not thinking, this might be the last year into Sumfest. So when Nuffy addressed the stuff that we know say Mascika him attack. So Trippple X and Nuffy was wrong when he come on to this is not Mascika. Because in basically I say Mascika never really do nothing to offend, you know, Gaza camp. It was literally Joshi who talked about the king and the shoelace badness, alright? Anyway, let us listen to Trippple X and see, you know, what he is saying, and then we get back in the chat.
The piece of me here, it wasn't directed solely at Mascika. I think he just made a general statement and towards Joshi as well. You understand? Zane, division that day that we have in music is because of the fans. And the fans, they make division too. Zane, I feel that Nuffy was wrong. As I say, there are things that Nuffy said in that statement that I can agree with, that I can subscribe to. However, the way that he said it, especially what he said in regards to Mascika, was totally wrong. If you want to come out, come beat Joshi, beat Joshi. But don't use Joshi fat and fry Mascika. Like I try draw so division between genocide fans them and Gaza. Don't do that, because you have to understand, say mouth is power, because you are a man that is in such close of a circle to Vybz Kartel. A lot of persons are going to believe that what you are saying is the beliefs or the thoughts of Vybz Kartel. You understand? You can't just come out and make a bold statement like that, an unchecked statement like that, in direct congruence to what it is that Mascika, you're alleging that Mascika did. You understand? That would seem like there is division or there is pretense going on. If you are going to, even if there's pretense going on, the diplomatic things to have done, because all I know, if the truth of the matter, if Gaza team show genocide and say, yo dog, we need to link up. I know say, if anyway in the world they jump on a plane, I want to sit down and reason it out like, man. I see TJ put up a post and say, yo, everything good and rare. You never need to go to say that. If you wanted to go beat somebody, by all means beat Joshie, because Joshie said what he said in a drunken stupor. So if you want to beat Joshie, film rum talk, fine. But then, what me also don't agree with what Nuffy said was what Nuffy said about Irish and Chin. And say Irish and Chin, bad mind and this and that. I honestly believe that is just gross disrespect. Because I listened to the entire interview what Irish and Chin said. And even though, again, I do not agree with everything that Irish and Chin say, I understand where Irish and Chin is coming from. Okay, so Arthur Trauma Dre say TJ don't speak for Kartel, which is his manager and publicist and everything, but Joshie speak for Mascika. Arthur Trauma Dre, the Irish and Chin interview, Irish and Chin did not disrespect Vybz Kartel. If anything, he pedestalized Vybz Kartel. He put Vybz, like he's literally saying that the king of the dancehall, Mascika, is.
So that was what Trippple X is saying. He is basically saying that he doesn't agree with Chin when him say Vybz Kartel should be put above the king of dancehall title. You know, and he also explained that he don't think Chin mean anything negative, but still Nuffy basically take it in a negative way. So what you think? What are your thoughts about that part? Do you think that Vybz Kartel is bigger than the king of dancehall? You think he should get a different title? Or you think that the king of dancehall is okay for him to get, even though I'm already crowned the king of dancehall? All right. So right now we're going to listen to a little bit of what where you select your name again. So right now for a little bit me I go jump off of Joshie them and me I go jump on Ninja Man, because Ninja Man sent out another letter, and this letter was to address someone who was literally saying that Ninja Man, all them know about him is that he's in prison. You understand? Or that he's in and out of prison. I never heard the conversation, but based on what the letter said, it was something that really touched a nerve with Ninja Man, right? So he basically talked about the person who mentioned all of that, and him, when I tell us him put that somebody in them place the real way. He also talked some things about himself for the person who is unaware of who he is, just for him to know who him Ninja Man is. He mentioned some things where him do and people where him, you know, take under his wing and put them a road. You understand? So anyway, we listen to what Ninja Man have to say in the letter, and then we gonna talk some more.
Ninja Man's letter to the person on Dancehall War that says he's only known for prison. I am Jojo Mac. It would seem that some people think because I'm behind bars, I'm not privy to information on the outside. I would be most respectful as I address the person who was talking about me on Dancehall War. The one who thought it funny to say, the only thing he knows Ninja Man for is being in and out of prison. Firstly, I must say thank you to those on the panel that defended my honor. I was trying my best to never write another letter of this kind, but when you feel you have the right to speak of me the way you did, then I have the right to respond in kind. I have no clue who you are, and that's without sarcasm. If you only know me for being in and out of prison, it simply means you do not know enough about me to speak so publicly about me. It is apparent that you wanted to score some points on the platform. But any good debater would do his research about the topic they debate about so they can speak intelligibly about their subject matter. But it is apparent that you came on with nothing and was faced with the conundrum of trying to be relevant in the conversation, so you decided to say the worst about me. In life, one never knows what trials might reach them, and you better pray that the day does not come when you are faced with the adversities that will place you in a situation where you do not truly belong, because you may never be able to overcome it. Because it sounds to me that you do not have the strength of a man. You were very weak on that panel, so sensationalizing and denigrating for a laugh was your go-to. You said you know nothing of me but prison, so let me school you. I am the great ninja man who has made his mark in so many different aspects of life and the music. I am the only man in dancehall that does not pirate. My style is ever original. Mud Cobra, Bounty Killer, and Beanie Man benefited from that original style. Two of my biggest achievements in dancehall are Lady Patra and Shabba. My first two apprentices were Ghost and Culture. I brought dancehall Queen Spice to dancehall, and when they blackballed Courtney Melody, I brought him back to dancehall. Furthermore, Bounty Killer and Elephant Man said I was their inspiration, and when Risto Benji was around Shabba as his apprentice, Beanie Man was my apprentice. Vibes Kartel said he wanted to be like Ninja Man and big like Buju Banton. He shows me respect in spite of his larger-than-life status. Lady Patra went on to earn triple platinum, Shabba Ranks got 2 Grammys, Bounty Killer earned triple platinum, and Mud Cobra is a diamond-selling artist. You claim you have no knowledge of my musical achievements, which I would encourage you to do your research on before you even attempt to disparage me. Then there is the Ninja Man Foundation. It's one of the first to emerge from dancehall. Through my foundation, I focused on the 14 parishes, helping the less fortunate. I helped to buy homes for others before I even bought a home for myself. Philanthropy was born in me. That is part of my deoxyribonucleic acid. Look that up. Peace and all it encompasses have been my mainstay. I have been the reason for peace between warring communities by putting myself on the front line in harm's way for such achievement. So don't be so quick to trivialize the force that is Ninja Man. I set trends. I have never been rejected, so respect my column. It's big and strong. You, sir, have no idea who the real Ninja Man is. The real Ninja Man is very respectful. I have manners. I respect my elders and others around me. I am loved and respected as well by the people around me and the myriad of people known as my fans. Some of you say I should come out in a wheelchair. When you dig that pit, be sure to dig a second one for yourself, because life has a funny way of surprising even the best of us with that monkey wrench we never expected. So be careful what you wish for others. When you speak my name, don't just let your tongue loose. Arm yourself with the proper information. I see where a lot of our men out there have been gallified. New word that. But in case it goes over your head, let me break it down for you. A lot of you men have been feminized to the point that if you check your dresser drawers at home or the scandal bag you live out of, you will find sanitary pads as part of your personal belongings. And most certainly, you are one of them. You have definitely lost your manhood. Who is your boyfriend? Bitterness and discontent can cause you to lash out at others for no reason, as will a bloated ego and a false sense of importance. This only shows.
Yes, family, let me know what you think about what the Ninja Man said. It's hilarious, but me I tell us that he knows the right words to put that person in their place. And, you know, maybe it's just a reasoning and, you know, somebody I tried loosely to talk about Ninja Man and all of that, but it happened that Ninja Man hear what him say, and Ninja Man is there to counteract it and to put some things in perspective that the person didn't know before. And basically Ninja Man was telling the person that he need to go ahead and do a research before he comes on a public platform and say some things. All right, so let me know what you think. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let's move on to the next topic.
Imagine me go Reggae Sunfest, one of the biggest staging. And remember me I tell you say, when me look back on the internet, I see everybody a jump up and I say Mascika and Kartel a war. How them create a narrative there? Because Joshie come up and come say something. Nobody now talk about governor go on good. Governor call out him mother. Governor give him mother a car. They are the keep on the stage. Nobody now talk about Mascika lock down the show. Nobody now talk when time Kartel run out and the whole man take a beer. For almost the whole of the man set. The slowest part of Kartel set when them give him the crown. And the little stampede go on. Remember, and I crowd me there. I remember me have all access to everywhere. Remember me have access to everywhere, you know. But some people were never even there at the show. Them look on the TV and see two look at highlights. And I just be a negativity. Want to the positive side. I want to talk about Shannon Mirror going good. I be a negative, the people in my run with. I saw no love when time people had ads. Boy, that's why I'm not come live again like one time, you know, because you don't know you come on and say two things, them take your words and throw it on one part and say, Richie did say. Remember, you know, the show did nice. The show never boring, it never long, it never drawn out. You don't have no time for you to talk about. It's time I want to go get a drink. It's a cigarette break, this show now.
So this is Richie Feelings giving his input regarding the Reggae Sumfest, and he is saying that a lot of people was just dwelling on the negative. They did not talk about any of the positive, which I don't believe is true, because a lot of the vlogs them talk about positive. But he's saying, you know, the negative part, that was what get most of the highlight with regards to Joshi and Mascika. Joshi talk about what him say with regards to comparing Vybz Kartel badness to Mascika shoelace, and Mascika say him a bad man and all of that, him a the baddest artist. Oh, him not say him a bad man, he say him a the baddest artist. Alright, but anyway, drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about what Richie Feelings say. And also, being Ninja Man letter. What are your thoughts on Ninja Man letter? Yes, may I tell us that letter was really putting that person in their place, because right now in Ninja Man I say other man a fish, you know. I don't know hear that part there, but anyway.
Every day so.
I'm my interpretation that. But anyway, drop a like, drop a share in the comment section. Anyway, drop a like, drop a share if you're new to the channel. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Just look out for more videos like this. You know, make sure say you share the video them, as well as subscribe to the channel.